or duly through betting, Philotimo's been the best stride of them. Now they're nearly set. Here's Rain Gauge coming up for Lonergan Millam. All in now, set to go, race 2. 14:20, they're off. Oh, Philotimo dipped at the start. He didn't begin well. Rain Gauge dropped out to be last, and Spring Warrior pounced on the front. Philotimo recovering quickly to get into second and third placing before them. Out by a length to Polish Party, right on the speed today. Couple Devonshire outside Philotimo. 2 lengths to Certain Something, Rain Gauge, and last of all is Legend of Ace. They came up the side of the course now, and about 8 lengths would cover them at the 600 metres. Spring Warrior by 3/4, Polish Party. Devonshire, the bolter of the small field, is third. Philotimo right behind them. Certain Something's pushed along at the moment, not responding at this point. Rain Gauge through in his inside and pulled out wide. Legend of Ace as they swing into the straight, and it's Spring Warrior the leader. Polish Party throwing out the threat. Then Philotimo getting to the outside at the 200 metres, and Spring Warrior from Polish Party. Philotimo and Rain Gauge going for a run between them. Spring Warrior and Philotimo on the outside, with Polish Party in the centre. The 3 of them coming to the line. Philotimo on the outside, going home the better. Philotimo, a good effort to win by half a head to Polish Party. Photo third, either Spring Warrior or Rain Gauge, and then the best tried.
Philotimo, Darren Gauci, John Hawkes. The dead heaters were Rain Gauge and Spring Warrior, numbers 1 and 2. The different
for a victory, so it's, you know, I shouldn't judge him, you know. He's been good to me. I mean, I've had one riding, but having assessed him from afar for 2 or 3 seasons, maybe the 7th.
Here's Lady Wild now coming in. And they're all in. Slipstream jumped well. Also away fast as Nutcracker. Beginning fast, Philotimo splitting that pair, and then Fidipides on the outside. They're followed then by Yellow King, Lady Wild. Philotimo 3/4. Fidipides second, 2 lengths away, Nutcracker 1.5 lengths, then Slipstream on the inside of Yellow King, Lady Wild. They're followed by Timely Waters, then Thong and Pushbike, and As You Do. Philotimo led coming around the home turn. Fidipides only a neck away the outside, and then Nutcracker. Lady Wild coming wider around Yellow King. As You Do coming the deepest. Thong and Pushbike trying to find his passage through. He's one of the last entering the straight, where Philotimo and Fidipides lead to Nutcracker. Lady Wild running on. As You Do coming down the outside, then Thong and Pushbike. Lady Wild at the 200 raced up to Philotimo, Nutcracker, and then Fidipides. Thong and Pushbike a fair way back. Philotimo, Lady Wild and Philotimo fighting it out. Philotimo kicks strongly. Philotimo ahead, or a long head to Lady Wild. Third placing either Nutcracker or Thong and Pushbike. Then came Yellow King, Fidipides. As You Do.
Philotimo. Well, there was a time that he didn't have the best reputation. The horse you're looking at the moment at 8:30. Spring Warrior 11, Philotimo 14, Satashi 750, Corvain 5:30, Thumper $10, Currents Blue Wiener 16, Chairman's Choice 310, 11.
Away they go. He jumped okay. And the first to bounce out of the stalls is Spring Warrior. Philotimo got away well. Corvain's up there handy in the orange sleeve, settling down. Then Currency downhill, 750 to go, and Philotimo made play for Brendan Fennick. He's out by a length. Corvain is second, Spring Warrior is third. One further back is Thumper on the outside. He's been deep the trip. Then Currency Rep over on the inside. Chairman's Choice. He's just going to let a little bit of luck from there. Followed by Satashi, Blue Wiener, the second Mortgage, and Lavenders into the straight. And it's Philotimo for home by 2 lengths now to Corvain, Spring Warrior, and Chairman's Choice. Plenty of room to come through on the inside. Next is Thumper, and the second Mortgage is starting to work home pretty well. At the 200, Philotimo still had the lead to Corvain, Spring Warrior, the second Mortgage, and Chairman's Choice. Philotimo at the 100. He's out by a length. Corvain. Chairman's Choice lifting now. Philotimo had about a head advantage. Chairman's Choice drove. Philotimo maybe from Chairman's Choice. Close go here. Spring Warrior third. Then Satashi, Corvain, the second Mortgage. Inside though. Gee, it might even be a dead heat. It is a dead heat. It's a dead heat. Philotimo and Chairman's Choice share the first claim, and he's only got a couple of months left of his apprenticeship.
Right, Greg, thanks. Now the Quinella will be 43.50.
Heading details. Philotimo heads out the 3. Good fresh record, looks well in the coat. They all parade so well, the runners from the Crown Lodge team. Carbine Lodge in Melbourne. Toltreef Lodge
now too. A good betting race coming up the 5th on the card. So Chuckle favourite, well tried, is super impressive has also been tried as a second pick, and good money, Barton Gate. That's their away. Super impressive, a touch slow. Barton Gate was out the back too. And Sir Chuckle bounded out, led Philotimo, Lady Wild, and Mr. Goldflyer got checked badly at that 800 turn. Sir Chuckle bowling along in front. He leads Philotimo, Gamira to third from Lady Wild, Barton Gate. Then Dolphin Dance wide, followed by Threatener, super impressive, bailed up on the inside, and then Lord Kingston as they cornered from Maloo, Gattaca, Mr. Goldflyer and Confederate Kid. Sir Chuckle's had a soft run in front. He should have plenty left. He straightened up by a length. Philotimo, Lady Wild, Gamira the outside from Barton Gate. Philotimo moved up right on the outside of Sir Chuckle and put his bib in front. Running on Lady Wild, super impressive, getting through on the rail. Philotimo from Sir Chuckle, Barton Gate the outside, and then super impressive. Philotimo led, Barton Gate the challenger. Philotimo holds on. Philotimo first up, beat Barton Gate. Confederate Kid from last at the turn, grabbed third. Then super impressive. Maloo Wider out with Threatener, Lady Wild, Lord Kingston, Sir Chuckle in front. Running on Lady Wild, super impressive, getting through on the rail. Philotimo from Sir Chuckle, Barton Gate the outside, and then super impressive. Philotimo led, Barton Gate the challenger. Philotimo holds on. Philotimo first up, beat Barton Gate. Confederate Kid from last at the turn, grabbed third. Then super impressive. Maloo Wider out with Threatener, Lady Wild, Lord Kingston, Sir Chuckle.
Record. He said 17 starts, 8 wins. Now, apart from the 8 wins and his other